The transportation development plan is multifaceted, from construction of new roads and rehabilitation of the existing ones to ongoing construction of an agro-cargo airport, construction of waterways and construction of railways, a revolution that would engender unparalleled development.
Previously, we've had bus mass transit that were not effective. Now there is this proper planning with strategists and the professionals that know how.
A particular box like this, at least the capacity will be more than 50, 60. It has reduced the numbers of cars to be at the same time on the road. And it has reduced the wear and tear of the road. It has reduced the man-hours delay on the road. You understand?
This is just a pilot scheme. This is going through how the Ogun State, communities, so that they can also feel the impact.
The convergence at the arcade ground at Okemoson Abeokuta is to launch the pilot scheme of the bus mass transit, of which bus stop sheds and ticket stations have long been put in place around major parts of Abeokuta.
And the upgrading of the hitherto Bureau of Transportation to a full-fledged Ministry of Transportation in the year 2020, and the launch of this strategic transport master plan and the pilot bus mass transit scheme are practical representations of the continued and successful implementation of the building our future agenda in our dear state.
It's the beginning of the wisdom.
Very, very much.
The government started well, and I believe it's going to end well.
It's a multimodal mode of transportation, and that is exactly what we need in this country, not in Ogun State alone.
We appreciate the government for doing that for us. We are part and parcel of this scheme.
What we are doing today is a recognition of that, what we transform, what we take this state to the next level.
After breakfast in the morning in Ake, I would trek 2 miles to school. And by the time I arrived in school, I was hungry again because there was no safe and affordable transportation system in Abeokuta, in Ogun State at that time. I congratulate all of us that this thing is happening in our own very presence.
So what were the key outcomes of our transport policy? We strongly advised for the development of an integrated transport master plan. That has been done. We advised for the establishment of the Ministry of Transportation. That has been done. We advised for the development of an urban mass transit system. That, as you can see, is being launched today.
The event will go down in the annals of Ogun State history as one which is set to find a lasting solution to the transportation situation in Ogun State. The fleet of buses, 57-seater each, has internet facility, convenient seat and air-conditioned, are few of what people will enjoy in these new buses. Now that the buses have been launched, it is intended at addressing the road transportation, while the agro-cargo airport, which is nearing completion, will address air transportation. Water transportation and the rail lines are also in the pipeline as embedded in the master plan. Bumi Adigun, OGTV News.